Good afternoon, everyone. This is your girl, the one and only Coteria, and welcome back to my channel, My Opinion Vlog. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into Kanye West and his wife, Bianca Censori. This came across my timeline on my Facebook, and TMZ posted it, and it was just a couple of pictures of him and his wife, Bianca. It seemed like they're walking in LA, and they're supposed to be going to lunch because the caption and a title is saying that they're stepping out for lunch. Okay, and she lately, I'll say ever since he came outside and said that he secretly married Bianca Censori, she's always been pretty, almost kind of like semi-nude in the public, if I will. Yeah, she's always kind of wearing skimpy type of clothing, always kind of like, half naked, should I say. And that's been a big controversy surrounding Kanye West and his new wife, Bianca Censori. She's very out there, loud and proud for the wrong reasons. And I think if I can remember some months ago, her father had a problem with this. And I believe, I think he was basically saying that he was trying to reach out to his son-in-law, Kanye West, and he wanted to have a man-to-man conversation. This is coming from Bianca Censori father, and I think TMZ had posted this a couple of months ago, and he wanted to talk to Kanye West and be like, why do you have your new wife out here kind of like half naked? And I believe she even went to Disney recently, even though, she wasn't like completely naked, but she still was kind of like having a little bit of her boob showing, dressing very provocative. You understand what I'm saying? And he's just like, what's the reason for this? Now, we all know that Kanye West is a fashion designer, a fashion mogul. He has the Yeezy brands, and he does have some really outrageous type of fashion collection, even his shoes. You understand? But it sells. It sells. He sells those shoes for almost $300 to $400. But like I said, I don't understand why you have your precious wife out here looking like a streetwalker. Like if she is ready to, to be on a stroll, like she's ready to pick up a John. Why she have naked for the world to see? And for these men to lust over her, to be foaming at their mouth for your wife that they can never touch or feel. This is supposed to be for your own eyes, your own view. I don't understand why Kanye West perceived to belittle and kind of shame his wife in this manner. He didn't have Kim K looking like this. Now, I had read a comment that he kind of did have Kim K dressing a little bit crazy when he first got with her. I'm not sure because, Kim K can wear some controversial things. She has in the past, but I'm not really sure. But all I can speak of is the current and the present situation, and that's with his new wife, Bianca Censori. She is, like I said, she's always half naked, and it's not cute. Beautiful young woman. Her breasts look like it's naturally hers. I'm not sure. Looking like a nice, body. I'm not sure if it's a builder body or that's her natural physique. But like I said, very nice young woman. Don't have to do this. I don't know if she's being driven or pushed by her husband, Kanye West, to do this. But this is very shameful. Now, I don't know where Bianca Censori come from. I don't know who she is. I'm hearing that her father is well connected. I'm not sure. But like I said, all I know is that he just popped up with this woman. Now, one thing I can say, a lot of us was like, thank God he's over Kim K. Because, he was very obsessed with his ex-wife. He really, really loves some Kim K, even though, Kanye West, he could be kind of like off his meds. Sometimes he can kind of be a little bit kooky, if you will. He could be crazy, mentally crazy sometimes. And he was very obsessed with Kim K. Every time, she was moving on to the next guy and they was kind of, in this long divorce, he would kind of like troll her and kind of like do little things to get under her skin. So I'm glad that ship finally sailed, and now he's married with a new woman, but still it's like he has no respect for his current wife. And I don't know why he's doing this. There is no, plot or plan as to why he got her dressing like this. Mind you, kids is watching her when she's kind of walking down the streets of LA. Wherever she's at, wherever they're going, there's going to be some type of teenager or kids around to see this and view this. And this is inappropriate. And, even though, Kanye West burnt his business partners, and his business avenues down a year ago with this whole anti-Semitic comment, I guess he can care less. Whatever happens to him, it happens. But still, like I said, remember, even though you and your wife are married, but it ain't guaranteed that you're going to be married to her for the next 5 or 6 years. And I can imagine when, y'all divorce, remember, she has to kind of like pick up and start a new life. And with her doing this is bad business. I don't see how people are going to, want to make any type of offer or business deals with her when she kind of out here looking crazy, looking like a whole HOE. And when she's not, you know what I'm saying? And I can see why her father was really upset, because his daughter, he said, did not dress this way. She was never this way until she met a Kanye West. And I can see how a father who loves his precious daughter, how he feels. And even though she may be like, Daddy, I'm grown, it's my choice, I want to do this, but why? I understand that Kanye West still has millions and he's still making money. He used to be a billionaire and probably still close to being a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? But still, you shouldn't have to lower your standards and demean yourself because you're married to a millionaire. This is absurd. He even had her out here giving fellatio, you know what I'm saying, over there. I forgot, I don't know what country that was, a foreign country. And people took pictures and I heard that they're banned. You're doing this on a boat in public where people can see. Come on, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Come on. That's going really, really low. That's going too far. I don't mind being married to you, but I ain't finna be doing some strange things for a piece of change, if you get what I'm saying. I'm not finna be doing it. And she don't have to do it either, because like I said, I do know that her father is very, I want to say, influential, and he's very financially stable. I don't know what he does. So I believe she does come from a background with money, is what I'm getting at. So she don't really have to sell herself short and sell herself so thin and spread herself so thin, you know what I'm saying, just for Kanye West. And again, we have never seen Kanye West do this to his ex-girlfriends and even his ex-wife. She wasn't dressing provocative like this. So I feel like, she's easily to be persuaded and manipulated. And I believe she's going along and getting along with Kanye West and doing whatever he requests because of the money. And that's sad. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this picture and she just only got, her nipples covered. And she got like a see-through, look like some Spanx, some see-through Spanx. This ain't even leggings. And you can kind of see, all her little stuff. And I'm just like, really? Like, this is, come on. You can even see the people in the background kind of like, wow, like looking, they staring like, I can't believe this woman's dressed this way. And she continues to let Kanye West make her look like a fool. But it's so crazy because Kanye West, why you not wearing Speedos around here? And she got to be half naked. Why you not out here wearing Speedos and degrading yourself? See, this is what I don't like. You want her to look crazy and be talked about in a bad way. Only person who likes this are of course, the single man, the man that they don't have nobody and stuff. I mean, all men, because she's a nice looking woman. But they're the only one who's kind of like loving this. But like I said, why you ain't dressing crazy and looking crazy like your wife, Bianca Cesare? Why you ain't got no Speedos or male thongs on? You understand what I'm saying? Like every time we see you, you dress from head to toe. You ain't bearing your chest. You ain't got your chest out to see your chest hairs or your 6 or 8 pack. If you have one, we not seeing the hairs on your legs and stuff. You ain't got no hoochie dated shorts on around here, even though it's the summer. We ain't seeing, your male parts. But we seeing her, her breast and, and her cooter and all this other stuff. But why you ain't got yours hanging out? See, this is what I don't like. Kanye West should be ashamed of himself, and I like Kanye West, such as, him as a musician, music-wise, as a rapper. But like I said, this is going too far. And this has been going on for some months now. Why you got her out here half naked? Like, seriously. I'm surprised Kanye West ain't getting fined from left or right for nudity. I'm very surprised that LA ain't slapping them fines on him, because this is ridiculous. And like I said, for Bianca Cesare, we don't know the timeline of how far you're going to be, how long and how far you're going to get with Kanye West in this marriage. But all I do know that you're definitely burning future business avenues or future business ties, because ain't nobody going to do business with you. You around here walking, you walking the streets half naked. Okay, like you on Skid Row. I just don't understand. But that's all I got to say, y'all. It's very shameful, and I will catch y'all later.